I see the big on flesh and Forgianos in the parking lot. Hanging with the dealers, I just went and bought another watch. I just made a super stretch, think I need another pot. Bougie got some super cat, I just bought another watch. Automatic zipper catch, yeah, that's a super flex. About to turn up on my ex, yeah, that's a super flex.
So, alright, gang, I know who it is, man. Once again, it's Drop. We back in the building. Now, like always, before I get this video started, even though I haven't been here in a while, I still want to shout out the people that's been rocking, donating, and still supporting on this channel. Yo, I don't drop videos probably once or twice a month, and I still have genuine people. So I want to shout y'all out, man. Susan, where's Susan from? Because I don't want to get Susan's location wrong, but I think she's out in Kansas. Shout out to Susan. And what's my dude name out in Buffalo? Robert. I mean, these people has been here from day one. No matter what I go through my ups and downs and all that. Like regular people, because I'm regular. I'm no better than nobody else. But these people has been here from day one. They still rock. They still donate. They are very few ones that will jump in my DMs and email me just to check and be like, yo, Drop, is everything okay? We noticed you ain't put up no videos, blah, blah, blah. I want to shout y'all out, gang. I mean, you know, we going through a lot. Maybe this is why I don't do videos the way I want to do videos, because outside of what we got going on in the world, I got my own personal shit. And sometimes it's hard to put YouTube on top of my personal life. So, I mean, y'all should get it. I mean, sometimes I want to come home and be amused by YouTubers like me. I don't want to sit around and entertain y'all sometimes. I'd rather be entertained myself. But we going to get into this story. Oh, before I get into the story, check it, gang. Just for the simple fact I've been going for a while. And I may be out of touch with a little bit of shit. So if there's anything that y'all feel y'all want me to touch on, y'all know me, hit me in. Check it down in the descriptions. I got a whole email address, whatever the case may be. Instagram, whatever you feel like you want to reach out. Tell me what you want to get off your chest. If there's anything you want me to discuss, I'll discuss it. If not, I'll carry on. But we're going to start off the day. I'm not even starting off, yo, because it's damn near like 12 o'clock at night where I'm at. But at the end of the day, we're going to start it off on this Diddy thing. And I do check emails. I'm not going to lie. Today was the first time I checked the email. Checked my YouTube email address in probably a month. And it was flooded with shit that I have missed and didn't cover. But what has been trending recently and what everybody is talking about recently is P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. No matter what you want to call him. I mean, we got a lot of shit going on in this world outside of Puff Daddy. But you know how the masses is. People want to hear what they want to hear, and they want to hear my opinion on this. Because as you see, it's just not Cassie now. We have people on the back end. Now we got this back end model, allegedly that brother Love or Puffy Combs or whatever y'all want to call this dude, the Diddler. How about this? We're going to call him the Diddler. Okay, now here we got some new allegations, right? So now we got this young lady called Crystal McKinney. I mean, she won the MTV Model Mission Contest back, I think, in the 90s. And she said back then that the Diddler allegedly spiked her and drugged her and essayed her. I mean, and now allegedly she's coming out with paperwork on what she did. I don't know what they said. This lady put something in a bag. I don't know what she tried to put in the bag, but I'm going to say this, gang. Yeah, now the Diddler may be wrong on a lot of things. I mean, and I'm not bagging nothing the Diddler did, because the Diddler need to go to jail. He need to be in jail. To be honest, man, he should have been in jail. It's because words on the street has been this shit for years. It's the same thing with Kels and yo, one thing about it. Once you get an X amount of money, it's like you think you're invincible. Laws don't matter. Public opinion don't matter. It's like you lose moral values, everything that's out the door when you get an X amount of money. So a lot of shit Puffy did, do I think a lot of things that allegedly they say Puffy did, do I think he did it? Hell yeah. But when it comes to certain situations now, come on. This lady, you're telling me this lady kept something in a bag from the 90s to prove? I mean, what did she keep? Maybe I need to do a little bit more digging. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, sit tight. Before I do a whole bunch of rumbling over some shit, y'all sit tight. Let me Google some shit before I lead y'all down the wrong rabbit hole, because from what I was understanding, I thought this lady saved something from back in the 90s and then came and tried to bring it into evidence now to state that the diddler did something to her. I mean, that SA shit, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all, you, on where we at? Yo, because I be doing videos all over the place. YouTube be on some nonsense sometimes, so you really can't say what you want to say. But when I say SA, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. But give me a minute. Let me find out what this broad held on to for so long. So, all right, gang, my bad. I'm back. So, check it. I had a little bit of my information wrong. This shit didn't happen in the 90s. It happened in 2003. Now, this is the story, right? So, check it. Right after this little pageant she was in, I mean, Puffy and her went out to eat. After going out to eat, allegedly, because this is her story, he takes her back to his place or back to the hotel, and they smoke a little bit of weed that she think was laced with something. This is what she think. This is where the SA took place at, right? Now, you're telling me this SA took place. You didn't go to no police. You didn't do nothing. What you did, you went home. And I'm not downing this lady. I mean, I'm not trying to discredit her or nothing, but you got to make it make sense, gang. You don't go to the police. You go home, and for some odd reason, you put all your belongings that you got essayed in a bag and put it in the closet. And this was back in 2003. I mean, math has been mathing for 100 years, gang. From 2003 to 2024 is a mighty long time. You do the math. Y'all good with numbers. Now, I'm not saying this didn't happen, but what I am saying is we are not going to be reaching for shit. And I'm not saying we reaching, but don't this kind of got this same Bill Cosby trend to it? Don't this shit sound a little bit like Uncle Bill? I mean, I don't know if y'all want to call the dude Uncle Bill or not, but Bill Cosby. Don't this shit kind of got like a weird Bill Cosby ring to it? I mean, all of a sudden y'all digging up shit that happened 20, 30 years ago, and how the hell did this lady keep these clothes in a bag for 20 plus years? I mean, it's insane to me. I'm not saying it didn't happen. And if it did, and if she can prove it, Puffy, put him on Rikers Island. Let him sit there until he get trial and send his ass up north. This is what they gonna do to him, gang. I'm just saying. Every allegation, all these shits is coming out now. Do I believe all? If it's 100 of them, do I believe all 100 is actual fact? Nah. We living in an era now, everything is a money grab. So if a person feel like if they had contact with Puffy in any kind of way, the dealer in any kind of way, right about now, if they can come up with a picture to verify, they're going to try to bring up a lawsuit against this nigga. And I'm not saying it don't, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not trying to make Puffy to be out no good guy, because he's far from a good guy. But what I am is a fair person. It's just kind of weird with this crystal character. Now, mamas, I'm pretty sure within these last 20 years, your ass had moved down, wash clothes. How the hell you still got? So what was you gonna do with it? If Cassie hadn't never came out and said what she said about the diddler, why was you still sitting on these clothes? This shit it kind of got the smell of being planted. I ain't saying the lady planted this shit, but come on, gang. Why is she sitting on these clothes? Most people that has been S8 in clothes will burn them shits before they put them in a bag and put them in the closet. I'm just saying, make it make sense. I don't know. It's a lot going on in the world, gang. It's a lot going on. I'm going to get back on it. I mean, and it's crazy that I got back on it with the diddler, but come on, man. I mean, he is a part of us. You know one thing about me, man. I've always been pro-black. I'm pro anything that's pro me. And I'm black, so I'm always pro-black. I'm pro-black first. You understand what I'm saying? And you know they always say, well, why you don't talk about nobody else? Why I gotta be your own kind you're talking about? We got to clean up our own community first. Can't point your fingers at nobody else when your shit ain't doing that good. You feel me? I mean, so at the end of the day, we kind of got to get the dip up out of here. And it's a lot more we got to get up out of here. Hate to say it, when Cat said, yo, 2024 was going to expose a lot of people, damn it, look what it's doing. I mean, listen, gang, I wasn't going to hold y'all, but it's always good. It's always good to... Linda, well, not even Linda. It's always good to be heard. How about that? It's always good to be heard. But like always, it's drop. I love y'all. Don't hurt nobody. Keep your head on the swivel and hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Share this shit. I don't care. But get my word back out there, gang. Like always, it's drop, man. If you feel like you want to say anything, look in the description, man. All my emails and information is there, man. I'll see y'all on the back end, gang. Peace, man.